boundary. The rain stand is located just below me in this green building. Thank you. Out of my paycheck.
And with the final warm-up pitch from Jenna Hart, this game will be getting underway. Goffstown looks to get back on track after a few close losses over the last 3 games. I'm sure they're much happier today playing in the nice sunlight opposed to clouds and the rain. Jenna Hart gets on the mound and delivers pitch number 1 of the day. Will be a called ball, low and inside. Number 12, Eamon Barton, stands in for the Manchester Kings and takes ball 2. Hart delivers and a foul off to the right side for strike 1. Count 2-1. Hart delivers, and this is swung on and fouled off to the right again. Count evens at 2-2. Hart looking to set her down for the first out of the game. She delivers, swung on, and another foul off to the right side dugout. Barton step backs in. Hart delivers, low and inside for ball 3. We now have a full count. Full count delivery on its way is ball 4, and Barton will reach. First runner of the game for the Kings. Coming up next is number 14, Jamie Webster, the catcher. We'll be looking to move Barton around the bases. Hart's first pitch of the at-bat is down low for ball 1. Webster digs in, swings, hits this one down the left field, and Sam Derry, the left fielder, gets under it and makes the first out of the game. Barton remains at first. Coming to the plate, number 3, Haley Sinfro, the center fielder, steps in with 1 out. Squares the bunt and fouls it out back. Sinfro collects her bat, gets back in the box. Hart sets and delivers, and this is a swinging foul. Count is now 0-2. Hart way ahead in this one. Looking for the second out of the inning. The delivery. Call the strike 3 on the inside corner. We now have 2 outs.
Now batting for the Kings, shortstop, number 18, Megan Wade.
Fourth batter of the inning is number 18, Megan Wade, the shortstop. Takes first pitch, called strike over the outside corner for 0-1. Kings still have a runner on first. Second pitch is a ball. Catcher checks on the runner at first, and she gets back in safely. With the count now 1-1. Hart looks in for a sign, toes the rubber and delivers. This is a ball, a little bit high. 2-1. Wade back in the box, and Hart delivers. And this one is high, off the catcher's glove to the backstop. Barton will move up to second base on the pass ball. With the count now 3-1. Hart looking to throw a strike here. Late call by the ump, but it is in there for a called strike over the outside corner. Now have a full count with 2 outs and a runner on second. Everyone's ready. And the pitch just misses on the outside for ball 4. Wade will trot down to first. Kings will now have runners at first and second.
Now batting for the Kings, number 15.
Coming up to bat, number 15, Carly Dedrick, the first baseman. Number 15 digs in. Hart delivers. And it's a swing over to third base. And Sophia Derry goes back and makes the play. So that will be the third out of the inning. And no runs, no hits. Goffstown coming up in the bottom of the first. Lineup for the Grizzlies, Ari Grisone, number 1, playing center field. Batting second, number 10, Britt LeClaire, playing second. Batting third, number 4, Sam Derry in left field. Number 16, Sophie Roussel playing first. Number 12, Riley Boucher in right. Number 17, Casey Rivard at short. Number 6, Regan O'Mara catching. Number 19, Jenna Hart pitching. And number 5, Sophia Derry at third. First pitch of the inning from Barton is hit. Slowly rolled over to short. Shortstop makes a quick play and gets her out at first for the first out of the inning. Next up, number 10, Britt LeClaire. Looking to get things rolling here. Barton sets and delivers. LeClaire swings and fouls it off. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and fouled out of play to the left. Count 0-2 to LeClaire. Next pitch is a ball up high. Count is 1-2 to the speedy LeClaire. Barton sets and delivers to LeClaire. LeClaire swings, hits it back to the pitcher. Pitcher turns, fires it to first for the second out. So with 2 outs, number 4, Sam Derry steps in.
Left field, Sam Derry.
Derry looking to extend the inning for Goffstown and get their first runner of the day on board. First pitch is up high for ball 1. Pitch number 2 on its way is a swung on and fouled out of play. Derry digs back in, Barton to the mound. She delivers. This is a ball high, 2-1. Next pitch is also up high, brings the count to 3-1. Derry looking to get on any way possible here to bring up Roussel. And the pitch swung on for strike 2. Now a full count to Derry. Barton back to the mound and delivers. This one is up high. So Derry will take the walk for the first runner of the day for Goffstown. Coming up now, number 16, Sophie Roussel, the first baseman for Goffstown. First pitch is a ball high. So with 2 down and a runner on first, Roussel looking to move the runner around and continue the inning. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Count 1-1. Next pitch high, the runner steals, and she slides safely into second. Pitch was a ball, which brings the count now to 2-1. Roussel cleaning up the batter's box, getting comfortable. Barton back on the mound to deliver. Roussel swings and misses with a count now 2-2. Everyone's set, and the pitch swung on and almost caught by the first baseman, but this one will land foul. Roussel will get another shot at the plate here. Boucher waits on deck, hoping to get up this inning. 16 digs back in. Barton delivers. And swung on and missed for strike 3, third out of the inning. So on no hits, no runs. Score is tied at 0 with the Kings coming up in the top of the second. Coming up to bat, number 25, Sam Nightingale, the third baseman, looking to start things up here for the Kings.
25, third baseman, Sam Nightingale.
Hart looking for a clean inning here to get her team back up the plate. Looks in for the sign, gets on the rubber, and delivers for ball 1. Hart delivers second pitch, and that is swung on and missed for strike 1. .25 gets back in. Hart delivers. Fires it in there for a ball high and outside. 2-1. Hart delivers. This one is hit out to the center fielder, Grisone, who makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting from first, second baseman number 13, Maddie Butt.
Now comes up number 13, Maddie Butt, looking to start things up here for the Kings in the second inning. Hart delivers, and that is a in there for strike 1. Hart delivers pitch number 2, and that is in there for a called strike over the outside corner. Count is now 0-2 on Butt. The 13 waits for the pitch. Here it comes. A little low for ball 1. The count now of 1-2. Hart delivers. This is swung on and missed for out number 2.
Next up to Manchester, designated player number 8, Julia O'Rourke.
For the Kings, coming up to bat is number 8, Julia O'Rourke, the designated player. Rourke stands in, Hart delivers, and this one is a ball high. Jenna looks in, gets her sign, and delivers. This one is swung on and hit to left. Bounces and gets by the left fielder. And O'Rourke tries to turn it into a double, but Goffstown quickly gets the ball back into second and gets her out for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. Goffstown coming up in the bottom of the 2nd. To the bottom of the 2nd inning, Goffstown has number 12, Riley Boucher, the right fielder, coming up to bat. Barton to the mound with her pitch is up high for ball 1. Number 12 looking to get things started here for Goffstown. This one is fouled off to the left side for strike 1. With a 1-1 count, Barton delivers to Boucher. And this one is up high, 2-1. Boucher digs back in. Barton delivers. This one is a ball down low. Count is now 3-1. Next pitch is fouled out back. We will now have a full count. Everyone's set, and the pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. Now coming to bat for Goffstown is number 17, the shortstop, Casey Rivard. Barton's first pitch is swung on and missed. Barton delivers to Rivard, and this one is swung on and hit to left field. It is off the glove of the left fielder all the way out to the corner of the park. Rivard around second, heads to third, and she will be in there with a stand-up triple. That will get things started for Goffstown here in the bottom of the second, with a runner on third and one out. Number 6, Regan O'Mara steps in.
Regan O'Mara.
O'Meara steps in, looking to give Goffstown their first lead of the day. First pitch, swung on, hit to the third baseman, who throws high, but the first baseman is still able to put the tag on O'Meara to get the out, but Rivard crosses a plate with the first run of the day for Goffstown.
Next up for the Grizzlies, the pitcher, number 19, Jenna Hart.
So with 2 outs, the base is empty. The pitcher, number 19, Jenna Hart, steps in. Hart looking to keep the inning going before she has to get back out there on the mound. First pitch bounces in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch 2 on the way from Barton is up high for ball 2. Barton delivers the 2-0, and that one is also high. We now have a 3-0 count. Hart stays right there in the box, waiting for the next pitch, and it's on its way. And this one bounces in for ball 4, and Hart will trot down to first with a walk.
Third baseman, number 5, Sophia Derry.
Coming up to bat, number 5, Sophia Derry, third baseman. Looking to extend the inning, rips this one down the third base side, but out of play. Derry steps back in. Pitch number 2. This one is swung on and missed. Now have an 0-2 count with 2 outs and a runner on first for Goffstown. Derry hits this one to the third baseman. Third baseman goes back, but the ball bounces off her glove. Falls in, and Derry will reach with 2 outs. So with 2 outs and a runner on first and second, the leadoff batter, number 1, Ari Grazone, stands in. First pitch of the at-bat is laced over to third, but caught by the third baseman. So with 1 hit, Goffstown gets 1 run. The Kings coming up in the top of the third, down 1-0. inning.
Avery Hastings.
Number 4, Avery Hastings steps in, the right fielder, looking to get things going here for the Kings. Hart's first pitch is swung on and fouled off to the visiting dugout. I think Hastings might be trying to take out her own team. Gets back in the box. Pitch number 2 is swung on and missed for strike 2. Hard ahead here, 0-2. Looking for a first quick out. Hart sets and delivers, and this one is up high for ball 1. The 1-2 count. Hart sets and delivers, and this one is fouled off to the back. Count will stay 1-2. Hart delivers, and that one just misses. Low for ball 2. Count evened up at 2-2. Hart quickly back to the mound. And delivers. Not really sure where that one missed, but we now have a full count. Nobody out. Full count delivery is low for ball 4, and the Kings will have their leadoff runner aboard, which will bring up the leadoff batter, number 12, Eamon Barton, the pitcher. She walked her first at bat, made it to second, and that was it. She swings at the first pitch and fouls it off to the right side for strike 1. Hart back to the mound, sets and delivers. This is a ball. Catcher checks on the runner over at first, but she dives back in safely. Calls timeout to get up and dust herself off. Pitch was a ball. Counts now 1-1. Hart sets and delivers to Barton. This one is swung on and foul back. Count now 1-2 to Barton. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and fouled off to the right side of first base. Roussel collects, throws it back to Hart. Barton back in the box, ready for the pitch. And it is bounced in the dirt for a ball. But the runner tries to take off, and she is thrown out at second for the first out of the inning. So with 1 out and a 2-2 count to Barton, Hart sets on the mound and delivers. And this one is inside and low for ball 3. We'll now have a full count. Delivery just misses outside for ball 4. So Barton, for the second time today, will trot down to first base with the walk.
Now batting for the Manchester, Jamie Webster.
Now coming up for the Kings is number 14, Jamie Webster. She flew out to left field in her first at bat. She will be looking for her first hit of the day here. Hart delivers. That's a ball. Catcher throws over to first. Check on the runner. She gets back safely. Webster ready for the pitch, and Hart delivers. And this one is in the dirt and skips all the way back to the backstop, and Barton will move up to second base. Everyone back and set, and the pitch swung on, but hits her in the foot while she was still in the box. It would be a foul ball. Count now 2-1. Hart delivers. Webster pops it up, but it gets out of play for strike 2. Umpire hands out a new ball. Everybody is back and ready. Hart delivers. This one is up high. Webster holds. Brings the count full. With a full count, 1 out. Runner on second for the Kings. The pitch is swung on and hit out to center field. Ari Grisone gets under it. Makes the catch. Throws it over to third to try and get the runner tagging, but the runner is in there safely. But with 2 outs now in the inning, and a runner on third, the third batter, number 3, Haley Sinfro, stands in. Haley struck out in her first at bat. She swings at the first pitch, hits it over to LeClaire at second, over to Roussel at first for the third out of the inning. With the Goffstown Grizzlies coming to bat. Number 10, Britt LeClaire, looking to lead things off, looking for her first hit of the day. Barton delivers, and a perfect bunt by LeClaire will get her on first base. Catcher didn't even attempt to throw as she was flying down the base path. So with the first runner aboard for Goffstown, number 4, Sam Derry stands in. Derry walked her first at bat. And the pitch, and LeClaire is off, ball's in the dirt, and LeClaire is in there safely with ease. Stolen base. That pitch was low and in the dirt for ball 1. Derry digs back in now with a runner on second. Pitch is in there in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Derry runs all the way around from second. But unfortunately the ball went out of play, and LeClaire will have to go back to third. It was a great hustle attempt by LeClaire to get 2 bases, but unfortunately she'll have to go back to third. So with LeClaire only 60 feet away and no outs, 2-0 count on Derry. Barton sets and delivers, and Derry hits a high fly ball, but this one's out of play. Derry comes back and collects her bat. Digs back in. Awaits the pitch. 2-1 pitch from Barton is up high for ball 3. LeClaire sitting on third, waiting to get home. The pitch is off the plate for ball 4. Derry will trot down to first base with a walk. So with nobody out, runners on first and third, number 16, Sophie Roussel steps in. Roussel looking for her first hit of the day. With everyone ready, the pitch is up high. Derry takes off uncontested to second base, so Goffstown will now have runners at second and third. And the coach of the Kings will trot out to talk to his pitcher. After a short meeting, coach retreats back to the dugout. Players all get back to their positions. Roussel gets back to the box. Runner is still on second and third here. And the pitch swung on and hit foul off the left-hand side for strike 1. With a 1-1 count, the pitch swung on and popped up in the infield. First base calls it, makes the catch. The first out of the inning. Now coming up for Goffstown, number 12, Riley Boucher. Riley looking for her first hit of the day, hoping to bring a couple runs in. Squares the bunt, pitches up high, she pulls back for ball one. Number 12 gets back into the box, gets set. Barton looks in for her sign, toes the rubber and delivers. Boucher squares again, but pops up, and the catcher gets under it and makes the catch for out number 2.
Next up for the Grizzlies, Casey Rivard.
So with 2 outs and 2 on, number 17, Casey Rivard, stands in. Rivard had a triple and scored the game's only run last time at bat. Hoping to add to this lead. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. Number 17 digs in, awaits the pitch. Barton delivers. This one is swung on and also fouled off. So with the count 0-2, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Rivard back in the box. Barton on the mound, delivers. This one is swung on and hit the left field. Left fielder gets under it and makes the catch for the third out of the inning. So the Kings will strand 2 runners on second and third. Goffstown will get no runs on 1 hit and still lead 1-0. Kings coming up to bat in the top of the 4th. Coming up to bat. Leading off the inning is number 18, Megan Wade. Megan walked in her first at bat. Number 19, Jenna Hart, comes back out onto the mound for her 4th inning of work. Everyone's set. Hart toes a rubber and delivers. This one just misses on the outside for ball 1. Hart's second pitch of the inning is up high and over everybody's head. Bring it to 2-0. Hart back to the mound. Wade in the box. This pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hart delivers, and this one is also swung on and missed. Evens up the count at 2-2. Hart looking for her third strikeout of the afternoon and delivers. And this one is swung on, foul tipped, and caught by the catcher for the first out of the inning. Now coming up for the Kings, number 15, Carly Dedrick, who popped out to the third baseman in the first inning. Looks for her first hit of the afternoon. The pitch, this one is swung on and popped over to the second baseman, Britt LeClaire, for the second out of the inning. Now batting, number 25, Sam Nightingale. She flew out to left field in the second inning, looking for her first hit. This one is softly hit over to the shortstop, Brevard, who fires over to Roussel for the third out of the inning. Nice quick inning here for Hart and the Goffstown Grizzlies. No runs, no hits. Goffstown coming up in the bottom of the fourth, still leading 1-0. Goffstown Grizzlies coming to bat with number 6, Regan O'Mara. O'Mara grounded out to the third baseman back in the second inning, looking to get here on the bases. Just takes strike 1 over the outside corner. Second pitch is up high for ball 1. Count 1-1. Next pitch is up high and away for ball number 2. Next pitch is swung on and lifted out to left center field. Center fielder gets under it and makes the play for the first out of the inning. So with one out in the bottom of the fourth, number 19, the pitcher, Jenna Hart, steps in. Hart walked her first at bat back in the second inning. Looking to get on here and start something for Goffstown. She takes ball one up high. Barton sets and delivers to Hart. Hart swings and laces this one down the third baseline. Left fielder quickly gets to it and gets it in, but overthrows the second baseman. And Hart will move over to second on the error. So with a base hit and an error, Hart moves up to second, and that will bring up number 5, Sophia Derry.
Now batting for Goffstown, Sophia Derry.
First pitch to Derry is a ball up high. Barton quickly back onto the rubber, delivers. Derry swings and hits this one to left field. Left fielder gets under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Hart still remains at second base for Goffstown. With the top of the lineup coming up, number 1, Ari Gerzone. Gerzone still looking for her first hit of the day. She is 0 for 2. First pitch delivered is in there for a called strike. Barton sets and delivers. This one is popped up. Catcher is under it. But the ball goes off of her glove and falls foul. Gerzone will get another shot here with the count 0-2. Gerzone digs back in. Barton sets on the mound and delivers. This one is in the dirt, and Jenna Hart will advance over to third. So Goffstown now with a runner on third and Hart, and Gerzone at the plate with a count of 1-2 and 2 outs. Barton delivers. Gerzone fouls this one off out of play to the left. We will do it again. Gerzone looking to add to the Goffstown lead here. Barton's next pitch is in the dirt for ball 2, 2-2. Two and 2 count. The pitch is up high for ball 3. Gerzone now has a full count. Gerzone ready for the pitch. Barton delivers, and this one is swung on and fouled quickly out of play to the left. Heads up over there. With a new ball in hand, Pitcher looks in and gets her sign, toes the rubber. Her zone patiently waiting for the pitch. Here it comes. This one is swung on, dribbled over to shortstop. Shortstop throws just in time to get her out for the third out of the inning. So on one hit, Goffstown does not get any runs, leaves a runner at third, but still leads the game 1-0 going into the top of the fifth with the Manchester Kings coming to bat. Trailing 1-0 here. Number 13, Maddie Butt will lead things off here. Maddie struck out back in the second inning, looking for her first hit of the afternoon. Hart delivers. Butt swings and hits a ball that hops over the third baseman. Shortstop Rivard was there, but can't make the play as the ball took a bad hop. So Butt will reach with nobody out here in the fifth inning. They'll bring up number 8, Julia O'Rourke, designated player. Hart's first pitch is up high for ball 1. In her first at bat, the designated player had a single, but tried to stretch it into a double and got thrown out at second. This one is hit back to the pitcher. Hart elects to get the runner at first. So Maddie Butt will move up to second base with 1 out for the Kings. And number 4, Avery Hastings, the right fielder, will step in, who walked her first at bat. Hart back on the mound, delivers for ball 1. Up high. Kings trying to make some noise here. Tie the game up with the runner on second. Hart delivers, and that one is a called strike on the inside part of the plate. Count evens up at 1-1. Hart quickly back to work here. Fires it in there for a swing and strike. Count now 1-2. Everyone's set. Hart delivers. And this one might have just been a little bit low. Evens up the count at 2-2. Hart was hoping for her 4th strikeout of the afternoon, but we'll have to do it again. Here it is. That one is a called strike 3 for her 4th strikeout of the day. So with that, we have 2 outs now.
Now batting,
And number 12, the leadoff batter, Ima Barton, coming back to bat. Eamon has walked twice today. First pitch is swung on and foul tip into the dirt for strike 1. Kings still have a runner out at second base and Matty Butt. Barton hits a dribbler, third baseman collects it, throws it over to first, but not in time. So Barton will have her first hit of the game, and with that, puts runners on the corners for the Kings.
Jamie Webster.
Now coming up, number 14, Jamie Webster, the catcher. Number 14 steps in. Hart delivers. First pitch is down low for ball 1. So with 2 outs, runners on the corners. Hart's pitch swung on, hit to the shortstop, who throws over to first for the 3rd out of the inning. So with that, the Kings had 2 hits but no runs, left 2 runners on base. Goffstown still leads this one 1-0, coming up to bat in the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th inning, Goffstown still leading 1-0. Looking to build onto that here with the second
Leading off for the Grizzlies,
batter,
Leclerc.
number 10, Brett Leclerc, who has singled and grounded out. And the first pitch is swung on, ripped up the middle. Leclerc is flying down the base. She will stop at first with her second hit of the day. Goffstown looking to add some insurance here in the bottom of the 5th. With only a 1-run lead.
Goffstown, Sam Derry.
Number 4, Sam Derry, coming up, who's walked twice today. Leclerc will be looking to take off here. Move up to second. And the pitch, and there she goes, and this one is over the catcher's head. She will easily advance over to second. ball 1 to Sam Derry. So LeClaire at second. Second pitch of the at-bat on its way to Derry. This one bounces in the dirt, and LeClaire will take off and easily stand up at third, even with the throw. So with a 2-0 count to Derry, pitcher sets and delivers. This one is a little high for ball 3. Derry looking to drive in LeClaire, and the pitch is a little high again for ball 4. And Derry will trot down for her 3rd walk of the day. So Goffstown now has runners at first and third with number 16, the first baseman, Sophie Roussel. Speedy LeClaire is still at third. This one is swung on and fouled off to the left. For strike 1 on Roussel. With a new ball, Barton looks for a sign. Roussel back in the box. Second pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one is swung on, hit to the third baseman, but bounces off of her. And that will get LeClaire in for the Goffstown second run of the game. Derry will move up to first, and Roussel will reach it. Derry will move up to second, and Roussel will reach at first. Now coming up is number 12, Riley Boucher, the right fielder, who's looking for her first hit of the game. Goffstown has runners at first and second with no outs. Boucher swings at the first pitch and fouls it out of play off to the right for strike 1. Boucher back in the box. Barton back on the mound. And their second pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and dribbled out of play to the left for strike number 2. So Boucher down in the count, 0-2. Everyone's set, and the pitch is swung on and fouled off to the right. Boucher looking to give Goffstown some more insurance here as they now lead 2-0 in the bottom of the 5th. And this pitch Boucher dribbles this one over to third base. Third baseman makes the tag. As of now, the runner is called out at third. Trinka tried to get a second opinion, but the field umpire's not having it, and that will be the first out of the inning for Goffstown. That will bring up number 17, Casey Rivard. This one is line foul for strike 1. Rivard tripled in her first at bat, scored the game's first run. Rivard lays off the high pitch, brings the count even to 1-1. Barton back on the mound. Rivard set. Waits the pitch. Here it is. This one is swung on. It is a high fly ball to left field. Having a hard time, but the left fielder recovers and makes the play for the second out of the inning. No advance by the runners. So we will now have 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Left fielder made a great play on that. A little bit of wind pushing the ball all over the place. It comes up with the play. Number 6, Regan O'Mara will now stand in with 2 outs. Takes first pitch, ball high. Regan is 0 for 2, looking for her first hit today. This will be a good time for it to get Roussel in. This one is swung on and missed. O'Mara back in. Barton delivers, and this one's inside for ball 2. Two outs and 2-1 count. The pitch is swung on, popped up. This one could be trouble, but shortstop is under it and makes the play. So Goffstown will come up with 1 run on 1 hit and now lead 2-0 going into the top of the 6th with Manchester Kings coming to bat. Top of the 6th inning with the Manchester Kings coming up to bat. Goffstown leads this one 2-0. First batter of the inning for the Kings is number 3, Haley Sinfro. Haley is 0 for 2 today, looking for her first hit of the game. Really looking to get on any way possible as they are running out of time. Swings at this first one and misses. for strike one. Hart's second pitch of the at-bat is swung on and fouled back. Count now 0-2 to Sinfo. Hart get back on the mound and delivers. This one is swung on and hit out to center field. Ari Grisone gets under it for the first out of the inning.
Next up for Manchester, Megan Wade.
Next batter for Manchester is number 18, Megan Wade. Wade has reached on a walk and struck out. She's looking for her first hit of the day. Takes ball one high. Hart gets her sign and steps back on the rubber and delivers. This one is a ball low in the dirt. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. Count now at 2-1. Hart's next pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Next pitch is swung on and missed for Hart's fourth strikeout of the afternoon. With two outs now, that will bring up number 15, Carly Dedrick, the first baseman. Carly is 0 for 2 today. Looking to get something started for the Kings, who are running out of time. She will take a strike over the outside corner, strike one. Hart delivers and a swing and a miss for strike two. Carly down 0-2 here with two outs, nobody on. This one is swung on, bounces in the dirt. Catcher throws down to Roussel at first for the third out of the inning. Hart will rack up her fifth strikeout of the afternoon. No runs, no hits. Goffstown still leads this one 2-0, coming up to bat in the bottom of the sixth.
Moving forward.
the bottom of the 6th, where pitcher Jenna Hart will lead things off here, trying to help herself out and get on base, get some insurance runs for Goffstown. Swings at the first pitch and misses. Pitch 2 almost hits her, bounces in the dirt by her feet. Ball 1. Hart today is 1 for 1, also has a walk. She was left stranded on third in the 4th inning, hoping for a better outcome this time. She takes a called strike over the outside corner, and that brings the count to 1-2. Barton's delivery and swung on. Slowly hit over to third. Third baseman collects it, throws over to first for the first out of the inning. That will now bring up number 5, Sophia Derry. Derry has reached on an error and flown out. Looking for her first hit of the afternoon. Looking to get things started here for Goffstown. Should take ball 1 high. Second pitch is swung on, popped up in the infield. Second baseman is under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. That will bring up the leadoff batter in number 1, Ari Gerzone. Gerzone is 0 for 3 today. Looking to get on and keep the inning alive for Goffstown. First pitch of the at-bat is low into the dirt for ball 1. Gerzone back in the box and ready. Here's the pitch. That one's called strike over the outside corner. Gerzone doesn't agree. Next pitch is up high, 2-1. Gerzone looking to get on any way possible here to keep the inning alive. And next pitch is up, ball 3. For a count of 3-1, LeClaire on deck hoping to get back up. Number 1 back in the box. Barton sets and delivers, and this one is low in the dirt. Gerzone will trot down to first with a walk and extend the inning here for Goffstown. That will bring up number 10, Britt LeClaire. She's had 2 hits and 3 attempts today. Gerzone on first. And the pitch. LeClaire squares to bunt and fouls it back for strike 1. LeClaire back in the box. And the pitch swung on, and this one is dribbled over the shortstop, who has no time to get LeClaire, is forced to try and get the runner at third in Gerzone, but she slides safely in And with great hustle, LeClaire gets all the way to second base. So with runners now at second and third and 2 outs, the Kings coach has opted to go out and have a meeting at the mound. Goffstown looking to add some insurance here to their 2-0 lead. That'll bring up number 4, Sam Derry. Sam has walked 3 times today, looking for her first hit, which could add a couple of insurance runs for Goffstown. She will stand in and wait for her first pitch. Barton sets and delivers, and this first pitch is a ball up high. Second pitch of the at-bat is on its way, and this one is swung on and lined to the third baseman, and she makes the snag for the 3rd out of the inning and will hold Goffstown from scoring, leaving runners on second and third. So with no runs that inning, the score will remain 2-0. Goffstown going into the top of the 7th with the Manchester Kings coming to bat.
And beverages.
Top of the 7th inning, where the Manchester Kings will come to bat.
Thank you, guys.
Kings are currently down 2-0 here in the top of the 7th. First batter of the inning will be number 25, Sam Nightingale. She is 0 for 2 on the day, looking for her first hit. Really anything she can get right now to get some runners on base for her team. Takes ball 1. Nightingale swings and hits this one in the gap between short and third for her first hit of the game. So that will be a runner for the Kings with no outs. We'll bring up the tying run in number 13, Maddie Butt, who is 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout this afternoon. Hart sets and delivers. This one is a ball outside. Catcher checks on the runner at first, but she dives back in safely. Hart back to the mound, Butt ready for the pitch. And it is swung on and missed for strike 1. Count even at 1 and a runner on first for the Kings. Nobody out. Hart back to the mound, and the delivery is swung on and missed for strike 2. Hart looking for her 6th strikeout of the afternoon. Sets and delivers. Swung on and missed. Catcher checks on the runner at first again. Dives back safely. But we now have 1 out in the top of the 7th.
Julia O'Rourke.
The runner still at first. Brings up number 8, Julia O'Rourke. Julia is 1 for 2 on the afternoon and takes a first pitch strike. Number 8 gets ready. Number 19 delivers. This one is swung on, hit back to the pitcher. Hart goes to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And Nightingale advances up to 2nd on the play. We will now have a substitution. Batting for number 4, Avery Hastings, is number 22, Sophia Gahara. Gahara looking to extend the inning for the Kings. Otherwise, this one's going to be over. Hart's first pitch is in there for a called strike. Hart delivers and swing and a miss. Strike 2. The Kings are down to their last strike. Goffstown looking to get back on winning track here. Hart delivers, and this one is right down the middle for a called strike. That will be the 3rd out of the inning, last out of the game. And that will be the 7th strikeout for Hart. Hart throws a complete game, only giving up 3 hits, striking out 7. Goffstown now back in the win column, evening their record at 3-3. Goffstown's next game will be against Concord at 4 o'clock.
Wednesday, we're back here against Timberlane.
It is supposed to rain, but hopefully they can get the game in.
That will be an 11 a.m. game.
So for today's game, Goffstown Grizzlies win this one 2-0 against the Manchester Kings from Memorial and Central.